What's good, y'all? Today we're going to break down why you are focused on the wrong thing in fitness. The global wellness market is around $7 trillion in 2025. This is crazy. Over 80% of the adults are considered unhealthy in the US, and nearly 70% don't meet physical activity guidelines in the US. The physical activity guidelines are 150 minutes of moderate intensity aerobic activity or 75 minutes of vigorous intensity aerobic activity plus 2 strength training sessions per week. I promise, I am glad we have individuals and influencers promoting healthies. It's necessary. I get it. It's very marketable, from apparel to supplements to detoxes, whatever it is. But specifically, the form videos on this is incorrect and this is right, or bashing a specific style of training like CrossFit or bodybuilding. Whether you're focused on hypertrophy, strength training, or conditioning and endurance, power, speed, or a combination of them all, the fight shouldn't be on this. The fight should be on obesity and minimizing or preventing health complications before they come knocking on your door. If you don't use your fitness to uplift and empower others to move regardless of where they are or where they're starting, I believe that's not the right use of it. Of course, we have our biases and there's science to back the claims sometimes, but science is forever evolving. You know what isn't evolving? Us continuing to be unhealthy. I mean, come on, I get it. Resources, time, motivation, money, we're all human. And yes, some do have a different 24 hours, but every area of your life would benefit if you didn't neglect your health. Let's do the math on this, shall we? There's 168 hours in a week. Let's say you're getting a perfect 8 hours each night. That's 56 hours in a week, so we're down to 112 hours left. Let's say you're working 50 hours a week. We're down to 62 hours left. You drive, you have a long commute, it's 2 hours every single day, Monday through Friday. That takes you 10 hours per week. Now we're down to 52 hours left. You cook, you obviously got to clean, do laundry. Let's say that takes you 7 hours each day. Now we're down to 45 hours left. Of course, you want to spend time with your family, your kids, your friends. Let's say on average, that's about 3 hours per day. So that's 21 hours out of the week. We're down to 24 hours left. Let's add in bills, paperwork, admin related stuff, errands. We'll tack on another 7 hours. We're down to 17 hours left. Let's add miscellaneous scrolling, watching TV, delays on your commute, buffering time. That's an additional 10 hours. We still have 7 hours left in your week. You mean to tell me you don't have 3 to 4 hours to do this, to train, to take care of your body, to pour into yourself? My point is, with exercise, or this exercise in particular, is to hold a mirror and let you know that it's necessary and you have the time. We're in a time and space with a ton of information, but it's also a time that's very debilitating because there's no action. These kinds of conversations we need to have to bridge the gap. They show people that they have the time and they can do it. They can immerse themselves with really cool people, connect with them, be a part of community. It may give them a newfound sense of purpose. This is how we integrate fun and movement and people becoming less depressed, people feeling more involved, people spending less on medication, people spending less on hospital bills. So rather than getting sold on these quick fixes and adding little sprinkles of supplements and things of that nature over a really weak foundation, really assess your life, evaluate your life, your time management, your structure, and see where you can grow and improve. Because you have a chance to rectify this as long as you're breathing, no matter what. No matter what you've been told, you've been convinced, you're convincing yourself of whatever, all of this, keep exploring, keep vetting, keep learning. Remember to pour into yourself so you can pour into others. Don't focus on all this other trivial stuff. That's all I got. I hope y'all have a great day. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace, y'all.